Puny mortals, your judgment is at hand!
I see you have returned, dear Saiyans.
Thanks to you, my power will only grow to greater heights. Olympus clearly doesn't understand the full beauty of this time ring. Wearing it protects me. Not even what a god did in the past can affect me.
I can't believe he actually killed a Supreme Kai.
But of course, as you know, only a Supreme Kai can wield the power of the time rings. To bring about the justice I desire, I needed the perfect sympathizer as my ally. A fighter I could trust, who agonized as I did over the folly of mortal kind. Someone I knew for certain longed for the same grand utopia in their heart.
In other words, he needed me. In this reality you see as an alternate future, I was floundering in despair. I lacked the will to act.
I knew from the box of rings this parallel future existed, so I came to forge my alliance. Thank you, Goku. Your anger feels simply incredible. What? Retribution! Take this! What? Here I come! Taste my blade! Magnificent. The body of a saint. You must pay for your sins against time. Now die!
Maybe I am a sinner, but I don't care. I'll do whatever it takes to save this planet.
Retribution! Bow your head.
I'll hold them off and give them everything I've got. But in case I fail, you need to find a way to defeat them.
Goku and the others are back, as expected.
So, the curtain rises, and our Act 3 begins. Our Master Goesu and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe mortals could be entrusted with intellect. As a result, you malefactors have developed time travel, a privilege only meant for the Kais. This machine is the quintessential reason why your kind must be eliminated.
Well, it appears they're not listening to you.
No matter. I'm so intoxicated by myself, I don't care if I have an audience.
One of the many benefits of being a god.
Fine. What's done is done. I'd rather win with our fist than some magic trick anyway.
I was just thinking the same thing.
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own, it's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal, turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. Retribution! Here I come! Vegeta! What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. Could be worse. Turn anger into power. For God's sake! My limitless wrath makes me the I have been lost to the very pinnacle. Could be worse. I have been lost to the very... No hard feelings! Your retribution! My counterpart's energy just vanished, and then just as suddenly it reappeared. But now it feels much weaker for some reason, like he's barely present. He must have run into some trouble completing his part of our gambit. Be gone! How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems many of our assumptions about mortals were badly mistaken. They are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun.
Very well. No more games or half-measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us, we will reveal to them the ultimate power of the gods.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
You pathetic, lowly mortals.
Kneel before our radiance!
This is your move!
Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Samus. I can feel it. Two glorious and unparalleled powers dissolving into one within me.
So he's even stronger now. That's just what we need.
Power coursing through me is exceptional, glorious, absolute. Stare in awe. I am justice incarnate.
Trunks, keep Bulma safe.
You insolent, minuscule self. Bear witness as I show you the power of my divine light. Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky, which illuminates this world. And all shall know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power. And all those whom my light shines shall be obliterated. At long last, on this glorious day, Project Zero Mortals will culminate with the eradication of all life on this planet. Then, Utopia will rise from the ashes.
What the hell is he talking about?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Samus. First, you have to beat me.
Low. Still denying the inevitable. Perhaps a further demonstration.
Goku!
Zamasu! Get ready, because I'm knocking your lights out for good!
You simple-minded barbarian Satan. It is the light of immortals that will soon be extinguished.
It is a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolution!
It's over.
You cannot keep up with me! My goodness, you're such a fool.
I'm not done yet.
This is true Here I am. Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the gods!
No. Blasphemous fool! You continue to defy a god! Light of divine justice, strike at me now! A cowering god who appeases evil can never prevail! Who are you?
Get ready for this.
You two doubled up, so we did the same. You know, just to play fair. We're a merged fighter, the combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito Blue! Yeah!
You may be more powerful,
But you're still not a god!
You pathetic mortals always try to emulate the divine. Now why is that? Is it because we gods are so wondrous? Are you coveting our undeniable beauty? It's so tragic. You're doomed to fail. Acts of gods are beautiful because we are inherently pure, while mortal endeavors will inevitably become wicked, corrupted, and marred by sin.
Sorry, but if you want me bowed at your feet, you'll have to do it by force!
I don't need your prostrations, mortal. I just need you dead.
You like that?
Not yet!
That was close! You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you, for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
You think that's Goku's body will always be part of me? Of course not! Such was my desire. You've gained divine power. You're stronger than most demons. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the gods. By taking the flesh as my being, I have assumed both sin, mankind, and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos. For creation.
Are you seriously crying?
I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. It must be sponged. A pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Samasu's hand!
No! Come on! Let's finish this!
World-defining!
What so we?
Take this!
The exterminated!
Here I am.
Take this! Now jump on this! Zamasu!
I'll fast for more trunks! Yes, I can!
All obstacles must be removed.
Crap!
See,
I am everlasting!
how will you escape my justice? Will you run, begging for help from the rest of your pathetic mortal herd? Or this time will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
But how? It can't be!
of existence. Go!
Now my plan is underway. How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems many of our assumptions about mortals were badly mistaken. They are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun.
Very well. No more games or half measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us, we will reveal to them the ultimate power of the gods.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
You pathetic, lowly mortals.
Kneel before our radiance!
So this is your move.
Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor.
Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. I can feel it. Two glorious and unparalleled powers dissolving into one within me.
So he's even stronger now. That's just what we need.
Power coursing through me is exceptional, glorious, absolute. Stare in awe. I am justice incarnate.
Trumps, keep Bulma safe.
You insolent, minuscule Saiyans. Bear witness as I show you the power of my divine light. Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky which illuminates this world. And all shall know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power. And all those whom my light shines upon shall be obliterated. At long last, on this glorious day, Project Zero Mortals will culminate with the eradication of all life on this planet. Then, rise from the ashes.
What the hell is he talking about?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Zamasu. First, you have to beat me.
Slow. Still denying the inevitable. Perhaps a further demonstration of my power will help you face the truth.
What? This is true justice. It's gonna be. Goku!
Zamasu! Get ready, because I'm knocking your lights out for good!
You simple-minded body of a Saiyan. It's the light of the mortals that will soon be extinguished.
You okay? I can barely feel a thing.
This cannot be!
Here it goes!
This is true justice!
Here I am.
It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not?
Here I am.
It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not?
Take this! I've been keeping this one a secret. Okay, Vegeta, it's time. We're gonna fuse just like them. Get ready for this.
Who are you?
We're a merged fighter, a combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito!
And here's something new.
Vegito Blue!
Okay, what do you say we wrap this up?
Potara earrings. Does the mimicry have no end? Very well. I will show you that a mere imitation cannot hope to reach the heights of my majesty. The power of divine light shall sweep away this pathetic mockery. Here I am.
No!
It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolution!
It's over.
Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the gods!
Oh no!
This is all you could manage, even with the Potara. Foolish Saiyan. You are truly deserving of utter obliteration. Even with the Potara, you are nothing more than a mere copy. You cannot match my light, that which illuminates the universe itself.
Father! Goku!
Beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolution!
All who would dare defy me have been vanquished. Now is the time to usher in a new chapter for the universe. At long last, my power and will, grand and divine, shall bring about eternal justice.
Now my plan is underway.
Okay, what do you say we wrap this up?
Potara earrings. Does the mimicry have no end? Very well. I will show you that a mere imitation cannot hope to reach the heights of my majesty. Power of divine light shall sweep away this pathetic mockery.
Now witness the wrath of the gods! Your judgment! Atone for your indiscretions with your life!
No. What's so weak?
This is true justice!
Here I am. No. Here I am.
Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the gods!
My body! Father, Goku! I'll back you up!
This is true justice!
Here I am! Back off!
Cannot be! You cannot keep up with me!
Unmatched.
It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolution!
It's over.
Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the gods!
This is an immortal body. Here I am.
Here we go, everyone! I can feel it. Keep it coming, guys. Share your power with me.
Impossible! Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath!
Light of justice.
Strike me now! Your penitence falls on deaf ears!
Father, Mother, everyone, I've failed you all.
crumble to oblivion, sinner. Lament your ways and accept the judgment of our God!
Trunks!
Foolish Saiyan, who would impersonate a god. Your existence and your sin will vanish under the light of justice, as you all deserve! All those who dare resist were destroyed, and so began a new age, ruled by a divine being who shines his light upon a grateful, empty cosmos!
Now my plan is underway. Goku and the others are back, as expected.
So, the curtain rises, and our Act 3 begins. Our Master Goku and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe mortals could be entrusted with intellect. As a result, you malefactors have developed time travel. A privilege only meant for the Kais. This machine is the quintessential reason why your kind must be eliminated.
Well, it appears they're not listening to you.
No matter. I'm so intoxicated by myself, I don't care if I have an audience.
One of the many benefits of being a god.
Fine. What's done is done. I'd rather win with our fist than some magic trick anyway.
I was just thinking the same thing.
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate in divine blessings. Your retribution! Now I've figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal. Turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. Say? You fool! Your retribution! Your retribution! Your retribution! Here I come! This was just the start. I channeled my divine rage into power. I have forged. I have been brought to the Vegeta! My turn! Mercy shall not. What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. Turn anger into power. For God's sake! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest creature or retribution! Or retribution! Or retribution! This feels like an omen. We were barely separated. What went wrong? How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
Ugh! We were so close to stopping this freak!
You've done enough, Mom! Just run!
Oh? Am I hearing this right? You intend to keep fighting us on your own? How very sad. I was so certain you had learned your lesson by now. My mistake.
I hate to admit he's right, but if you fight them alone, you're history!
Father and Goku are heading this way now. I just need to hold them off until they get here.
Oh, Trunks. So reliant upon mortals of the past. Your foolishness knows no bounds.
Shut up! You don't know a thing about mortals! This whole world was at peace until you came along to ruin it!
Yet this peace was only achieved by way of sins upon sins, was it not? Thus, destroying such falsehoods is the duty of a god. Taste my blade! Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate in divine blessings. Scatter to the wind!
Trunks, stop trying to do everything by yourself!
Could be worse.
Father!
This poor excuse for a deity is mine! You take Bulma and get out of here!
Back to this again. Makes no difference to me. Turn anger into power. For God's sake! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in joy or retribution! Could be worse. You fool! I have been lost to the very Could be worse. Turn anger into power. Mercy shall not come.
Got you!
It was like this, right?
Retribution!
Prepare to die, Saiyans. I don't think so. Solar flare!
Those mortals wield mysterious techniques, ones that could threaten even gods such as ourselves.
Are you referring to that strange light back there that almost sealed you away?
Mortals are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun. Perhaps the time has come. Let us use the Potara to become one and crush these impudent mortals once and for all.
Wait, let's not be hasty.
Pardon?
The only reason you are not currently sealed away in that contraption of theirs was because I stepped in to save you. Do you see now? With the two of us here, we can thwart any other outlandish schemes they may try to cook up, don't you think?
I understand. Yes, you do have a point.
Besides, the full power of a god is not wholly necessary to handle these vermin. Hmm? What's this? It seems that the Supreme Kai of their world still lives.
A Potara, eh? Who would have thought they'd use our trump card before we could?
But still, I suppose it just proves that we've pushed them to the brink, if they've pulled out something like that.
And even fused, they're nothing more than mortals. Try as they might, they cannot possibly defeat gods.
Oh, what's the matter? Your divine power's not looking so wondrous now.
Wretched mortal, know your place! Yeah! You've even appropriated a tool only meant to be used by the gods! How many taboos must you fools break before you're satisfied?
Now come and give me your best shot. I'm tired of listening to you preach.
Could be ritual or retribution! Here I come! Oh no, taste my blade! Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate in divine blessings. Turn anger into power. The gods sink in! Hear me? My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. Your retribution! It was like this, right? What's immaturity?
Useless! Don't even try!
Zamasu, this is no time to hesitate. Let us fuse and finish once and for all.
Let's do it!
What? Could This game is over.
You shall kneel before our radiant.
Justice together!
Thus begins a new. Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Psalmist.
I'll join in on the fight too. I'll fight you next. You're done.
This cannot be! This is... This is an immortal... So weak. This is an immortal...
My strength be a shield. It wasn't all of us mortals.
Face my divine wrath! Here I am.
May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals.
Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the gods! Your judgment! Atone for your indiscretions with your life! This cannot be! Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the gods! This is true justice! Here I am. This is true justice! No matter how many of you mortals band together, you cannot prevail against the power of my light. In the end, you were but a hapless sinner who challenged a god and paid the price for your blasphemy.
Trunks!
Now, allow me to cleanse you, impure Saiyans, of your unpardonable sins. The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolution! All who would dare defy me have been vanquished. Now is the time to usher in a new chapter for the universe. At long last, my power and will, grand and divine, shall bring about eternal justice.
You've been a appropriated a tool only meant to be used by the gods. How many taboos must you fools break before you're satisfied?
Now come and give me your best shot. I'm tired of listening to you preach.
You fool! Finished! I have been launched to the very pinnacle. Could be worse. Turn anger into power. For God's sake! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest creature for retribution! For retribution! For retribution! Can't be! Foolish! For retribution!
Huh? What's going on?
It wore off?
It hasn't been an hour yet.
It seems this is the end for you.
A mortal has no hope of defeating a god.
What?
Goku! Father! I'll try to buy you some time!
Your time is nigh, Saiyan.
Draw! Bastard! You're going to pay for what you've done to Trunks!
Because of Trunks' selfishness, the past has changed, which caused more time rings to be created. Their intrinsic weakness is what allowed mortals to warp the world. Therefore, they must be utterly destroyed.
Keep on yammering! There's no way I'll lose to the likes of you!
With you all the way, Vegeta. I don't care about the odds. We won't stop until he's defeated!
I'll show you the true power of the Saiyan race!
No more games or half measures, because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole!
Do you want to see what I'm capable of? That is enough! Do you still not understand? A mortal simply cannot overcome a god! Maybe not, but it's still worth a try. It's unfathomable. You lowly bottom feeders just can't help but resist my judgment. Your retribution! Here I come! Taste my blade! Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate in divine blessings.
Could be your retribution! Foolish!
I have been lost to the very pinnacle.
None of us are gonna give up! Never! Come on! If you're so threatened by us, I'll show you what mortals can really do!
Then I will educate you once more. Soon you will come to know the gap that separates you from those you should worship.
You hapless fool! Just you watch. I'll show you who's your retribution! Scatter to the wind! Got you! What? You won't surpass me!
Could be worse. Turn anger into power.
For God's sake! On me!
My limitless wrath. I have been lost to the very pinnacle.
Here I come!
Turn anger into power.
For God's sake! On me!
My limit.
How very like a mortal to defile reality itself with the usage of time travel.
And trespassing on the realm of the gods. Warping the world in a futile attempt to correct your own sins. When the Zero Mortal plan is the answer.
Black! Zamasu! I'm not letting either of you take another step! Me! Me!
Shall we end this? Yes. All who stand in our way are eliminated.
Then we can finally get underway with our ardent desire, the Zero Mortal Plan. We shall cleanse the world of its unholy mortals, returning it to its natural beauty. For that is the true duty of the gods.
Just you wait, foolish mortals. Grovel before us and accept your destruction.
The Supreme Kai Zamasu, along with his counterpart Goku Black, carry out the Zero Mortal Plan. With all life wiped from existence, what is to become of this universe now? Sadly, no living being remains to tell the tale.